Married girls, you'll sign away your life. You may start out as a woman, but you'll end up as a wife. You can be a Vestal Virgin, take the veil, or be a nun, but don't get married, girls, for marriage isn't fun. Oh, it's fine when you're romancing and he plays the lover's part. You're the roses in his garden, you're the flame that warms his heart. And his love will last forever, and he'll promise you the moon. But just wait until you're wedded, and he'll sing a different tune. You're his tapioca pudding, you're the dumplings in his stew, and he'll soon begin to wonder what he ever saw in you. Still he takes without complaining all the dishes you provide, but you see he's got to have his bit of jam tart on the side. But don't get married, girls, it's very badly paid. You may start out as a woman, but you'll end up as the maid. Be a daring deep-sea diver, be a polished polyglot, but don't get married, girls, for marriage is a plot. Have you seen him in the morning with a face that looks like death, with dandruff on his pillow and tobacco on his breath, and he needs some reassurance with his cup of tea in bed, 'cause he's worried by the mortgage and the bald patch on his head. And he's sure that you're his mother, lays his head upon your breast, so you try to boost his ego, iron his shirt and warm his vest. Then you get him off to work, the mighty hunter is restored, and he leaves you there with nothing but the dreams you can't afford. So don't get married, girls, men are all the same. They just use you when they need you. You do better on the game. Be a call girl, be a stripper, be a hostess, be a whore, but don't get married, girls, for marriage is a bore. When he comes home in the evening, he can hardly spare a look. All he says is, "What's for dinner? After all, you're just a cook." But when he takes you to a party and he eyes you with a frown, you know you've got to look your best, you mustn't let him down. Then he'll touch you with that "look what I got" twinkle in his eye, like he's entered for the raffle and he's won you for the prize. But when the party's over, you'll be slogging through the sludge, half the time a decoration and the other half a drudge. Don't get married, girls, it'll drive you round the bend. It's a lane without a turning, it's an end without an end. Take a lover every Friday, take up tennis, be a nurse, but don't get married, girls, for marriage is a curse. Then you get him off to work, the mighty hunter is restored, and he leaves you there with nothing but the dreams you can't afford.